Hello, Denise Johnson, Armchair Artist. Thanks for joining me today. Spend some time together. Today the theme is going to be money and becoming a money magnet. That term came to me the other day, and it was like one of those pings. It's like, oh, money magnet, okay, because money is just energy. And we've blown it out of proportion as to what it is, I think, in this day and age. But like I said, the theme today is going to be money magnet. We're going to have that pull energy, and we're going to bring money into us. Everybody could use some of that, right? So let's see. I'm going to start with dollar bills, or the dollar sign, I should say, and maybe a rectangle, and that could be money. How much money do I want it to be? I don't know. I think I'd like it to be $1,000. Yeah. And what else? Maybe I'd like to buy, maybe I want to go on a cruise, so I'm going to draw a boat. I guess that's how a cruise ship looks. So yeah, that's a good start. Now I'm just going to take all the dangly lines and take them off the page so they can go to infinity and beyond. They're my money magnets, sending that energy out there to pull me in some cash in whatever way that might be. Yeah. The money mind is a weird thing. I've lived a long time thinking I never had enough, it seemed. But my money mindset at that time was, I was living in lack. It was like, how am I going to pay the bills? And I'm not making enough money, and just not having the knowing that the money would appear when I needed it, and it always did. Money magnet. Can't you just see it? Big old magnet, horseshoe shape. Oh, that's what I should draw. I'm going to draw a magnet. It's just the letter U. Sometimes it has stripes on it. So I am going to put some more dollars up there. Well, what the heck, right? Let's go for it. I'm going to say $250,000, $250K. How about $500K? Sure, why not? And again, off into infinity and beyond. And so we're bringing that money to us in that magnet. We are money magnets. I'll tell you, since I started saying that and having that feeling of, yeah, money magnet, that's what I am. Money has been coming in. And it's been coming in different amounts, in different ways. A lot of it unexpected, for sure. Okay, I'll tell you the story about the latest one. It was early September. I was listening to Ann Tucker. She is a channel, and she channels angels. And they told her that she should invest in some digital currency, like a Bitcoin type thing. And she passed that information along. She goes, if you have extra $20, she goes, maybe throw it in there and see what happens. So I did. I already had a digital account, and I had a little bit of money in there. It was only $300. And I thought, that's just sitting there not doing anything. I'll put that in there. I'll buy that digital currency that she told us to buy. The angels told her to tell us to buy. So I did, and I forgot all about it. And it was yesterday when I was on Facebook. I happened to be on her group page, and someone asked, or no, they had a meme up there, and it was like a rocket taking off. And I thought, whoa, is that the stock that or the digital currency that I have? And sure enough, I went to my account and the 350 had turned into 1,500, and that was early September is when I bought it. So yeah, that was a pleasant surprise, I must say. Crazy, right? Crazy. And right off the top of my head, I can't remember what it was called. XRP, I believe that's what it was. And I, got in, it was 58 cents, and now it's a lot more. I'm not giving you financial advice and telling you to go out and buy, Bitcoin or whatever, XRP, but I'm just relating. It's the God's honest truth. So yeah, that's your money mindset. Don't have a money mindset of lack, that I don't have enough, I'll never have enough. Just change it. Just say, I am a money magnet, and money will come to me in different amounts, in different ways. And for that energy exchange, I will, put something good out in the world. Make it a mantra. Make it a mantra of, I am a money magnet. I do not lack. Money comes to me. Oh, let's get these numbers, some lines. Isn't this awesome how things just disappear? Just become part of everything. We are one, just like these pictures. Everything ends up being connected. Love, Neuroart, lines of vibrational energy. If you're not familiar with that, it is a technique that I developed, and it's called L.O.V.E, L-O-V-E, lines of vibrational energy, because everything in the universe is energy, frequency, vibration, and that acronym came to me in the shower, because water has a consciousness, and it is very powerful, and that's why we have a lot of our good ideas, our light bulb moments while we're taking a shower. This is coming together. Can't you just feel that money coming towards you? Being a money magnet. It's a pull energy. It's not a push energy. Push energy is when you're coming from a mindset of lack. Pull energy is a much higher vibrational energy. think I got all the curving completed here, wherever lines crossed, I curved. Pokey parts, column. If you've never heard of Neuroart or don't exactly understand what I'm doing here, I have other videos on my channels that'll explain the whole technique to you. But it's basically just rounding and curving everything so it's very organic shapes. There's no points. See this? That's like a point, and that's like a sharp point, like a end of a, like a cactus point, poking you. Call them pokies. They cause pain. So I'd rather they didn't hang around in my drawing. I'm just going to obliterate them basically and make everything nice and round and curved and organic, which is very pleasing to the eye. That's nature. Nature's everything is organic looking, and shapes and sizes and colors. Can you see how everything is just disappearing? It's like magic. All those dollar signs are out there gathering energy, and you're going to pull them back in with that magnet right here. Let's make a big magnet. You can add lines anywhere at any time on here. This kind of drawing, I like to say there's no rules really. The only thing to me that makes it a love drawing, lines of vibrational energy, is the curving part. Everything is nice and smooth, nice and easy looking, no jagged edges. The lines go off the page. That's kind of like a principle of it, you know, kind of a guiding principle. But in my group, where there are just amazing drawings that people share, it's pretty much anything goes, except the pointy things. I mean, if the whole drawing or painting that they post is like just all jarring lines, you know, that's not appropriate. And it's fine, I mean, to do drawings that way. It's just not what that group is about. But it's a fantastic group. I haven't had any drama in there. I started it, I think, like 2 years ago. There's about 40,500 people, I think, in there right now. And it's just a really engaged community of artists, if non-artists, from all over the world. They're just from everywhere. It's good. It's good. My Sharpie is starting to unsharpie. And if you do this enough, you're going to just look at it and you're going to see the sharpness. I remember when I first started this technique, I would, in my mind, as I was walking around, I'd look at things and I'd be curving the sharp points in them. It was weird. Like windows and things. I go, oh yeah, I would put a line here and draw a line there, and I would make it very organic looking. It's kind of neat. All right. Okay, that's good. I don't know how long this is getting to be, but it's getting long, and I should start coloring it in. I'm going to use, these are alcohol brushes, pens, whatever you want to call them. They're filled with alcohol, 91% alcohol, and alcohol ink. So it's a diluted ink, you know, pen form like this. And what I'm doing is I'm squeezing it here, and it comes shooting out. And then I just do big areas. I'm not doing little shapes here, just nice big areas. I don't want to get too fussy. I mean, I could do each individual shape a different color, and that's fine and dandy, but I would do it like this, big areas, when you first start out, because what you're doing is just, you're being very free and loose and not worrying. You're coloring outside the lines, which is something we've all been told we're not supposed to do. I'm squeezing this. There should be more. There it goes. So who wants to follow rules anyway? I mean, it's too many rules. Okay. I can hear my husband coming in, so I'm just going to pause this. So I'm going to finish this off with a marker. This is just a permanent marker, and permanent markers are alcohol based, so they're like alcohol ink. Well, they're not like it, they are. They're alcohol ink. Very fast. I mean, you can do these drawings so fast. And if you make a daily practice of it, that's a really good thing for your health, your state of mind, your vibration. Because you can't be in a bad mood when you're doing this. It just doesn't work that way. Finish the bottom off here with a little of that pink. Yeah, you can go back over it and end up making more colors. This is purple. I just created purple. It's pretty. That right here. Let's get our magnet, right? A big magnet. Because we are money magnets. There. Hey, thanks for spending the time with me. Thanks for joining me. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my teaching platform if you're interested. If you're not, then again, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next video. I have a teaching platform where I have an introduction to this drawing method, and I also have a membership where there's a whole array of videos and downloads and templates in it, and that's $45 for 3 months, and no risk. You cancel at any time, and it's just a great way to learn how to do this technique. So thanks for watching, and visit my website and see all the stuff I have out there in the world. Thanks for joining me. Money magnet. Have a money magnet mindset. souls who are seeking excellent guidance and begin living life with ease and grace. I will offer my services online, in person, and by my thoughts, actions, and deeds. I believe that I will have this money in my possession. My faith is so strong, I can see it in front of my eyes. I can touch it with my hands. It's waiting for me and transferred to me at the time and in a proportional amount that I deliver my services. I intend to render in return for it. I am receiving a plan by which to accumulate this money, and I will follow that plan when it is received. This is